Hey everybody, it's Garrett and Katie, and we're here for 100 blends in 100 days. Today is, I think, day 74. 1 second, and I can actually confirm that.
You weren't prepared?
Never am.
Yes.
Yep, today's day 74. And today we're doing Samuel Gawith's 1792 Flake. We got, long story short, Uncle Willie, he had pneumonia. There was a push for everybody to, show solidarity and support, and I ordered mine, and he was better by the time it got here. But I'm actually really enjoying it, and so we're making that part of the 100 blends in 100 days.
We passed 17 a while ago.
Yeah, we did. We were so young then. So I give you the rundown here from Tobacco Reviews. It's got 3 stars. 1792 Flake is a full-strength mellow tobacco comprising a blend of dark-fired Tanzanian leaf. It is Gawith's best-selling premium grade flake. It starts as 7 pounds of hand-stripped leaf and goes through a steaming process prior to being pressed. The cake, having been prepared, is wrapped in a select leaf and packed by hand into a 12-inch square. This cake is pressed and left for a minimum of 2 hours. Then the pressed cake is placed into a steam press where it is baked at full heat for 2 to 3 hours. The baked cake has then taken on 1792's characteristic rich dark color. Its hardening occurs during cooling. Once the process of cutting the flake and adding the Tonkin flavor is carried out, hand wrapping and packing finalizes the 1792, making it ready for rubbing into your pipe, and is sold as a cob flake in England. They list it as a Virginia blend. This is one I can enjoy without a filter, so if that says anything, it's really pleasant to me.
I like it.
The retrohale is really nice, and I guess that's that Tonkin bean that they use with it. For the usual comparison, we'll see how far I can get into this before I need to take a breath. Jim Inks has given it 3 stars from 2014. The Tonkin bean is strong and buries the whiskey if it is there, but it won't matter to you if you like Tonkin as strong as this tobacco is. There is a light mellowness in the flavor that one might find rather pleasing, which is well contrasted by the varietals. Heavily topped, but I can still taste some nutty, woody, mildly floral, dry, earthy, herbal, spicy, dark-fired Kentucky burley. Through the grassy, earthy, tart, and tangy, citrusy, floral, woody, and fermented, tangy, dark fruit Virginias are mostly subdued. The strength is strong. Sorry, that reads badly. With a full taste. Has a strong nicotine hit to satisfy anybody's craving. Won't bite. Has very few rough edges. You may prefer to dry it out a little bit as it is very moist. It burns very slow, clean, cool, and with a fairly smooth, consistent, and mildly sweet or savory, rich, deep floral flavor from start to finish. It does require some relights. It leaves a little moisture in the bowl, but not enough to spoil the experience. Has very pleasantly long lingering aftertaste and room note. Made for the veteran smoker, it is more of a love-hate product than your average flake, and it is not an all-day smoke, and it will ghost a briar and a meerschaum too. I accept that challenge. I'm going to see if I can get like 4 or 5 tins to keep tucked away. It's really, really good. The flavors come through at almost like aromatic strength for me. What'd you think?
I really liked it. I got a lot of the floral notes and a little bit of the bright grassy bits. The toasting bit in the beginning kind of reminds me of, I got like whiffs of, I think, like my grandfather's cologne is the only way I can describe it. Just like that, like,
Yeah?
yeah, like a really floral,
Yeah.
light,
I can see that.
like an old school kind of, not foo-foo modern cologne, but only the first little bit there in the beginning. It's like memories.
There's one blend that I think is comparable to it, that is a little more widely available and probably not as processed. This is like the gourmet take on that, to my taste buds anyway. And maybe we'll do that next. We're flying by the seat of our pants here. There's no plan for at least the next couple videos. But yeah, no, it's just really good, and the flake is nice. It's very easy to pack, and it burns. Like, if you don't rub it all the way out, right? If you leave it chunky, it burns nice and slow. If you rub it all the way out, by the time it gets hot and you pack the bowl down, you will have lost half the bowl. But like you said, you could let it dry, and it probably might get even smoother. But I really like it the way it is. I don't get a lot of the flavors on the tongue per usual, but the retrohale, I mean, I get everything. And I smoked it through my entire lunch break, and I regretted nothing. I was actually like 10 minutes late coming back from my lunch, and I didn't care. It was that good of an experience. It was really, really good. 8, 9 out of 10, possibly 10 out of 10.
I'd give it an 8. It's nice and rich. It's got that like floral, earthy taste all the way through for me. Anyway, with those little floral notes, they're stronger in the beginning, but they still linger throughout. I like it a lot.
Now, given its price,
That's you.
well, that's rude.
Sorry.
Well, that is it. It's always something to consider, and I know other people in the comments have agreed. But you don't know what it costs.
I don't.
What would you, not brick and mortar prices, but online prices, what would you pay for that?
I don't have much of a point of comparison. I'm quite spoiled. He does all of the purchasing. I couldn't tell you what my Colt Blood Red Moon goes for. You bought them all so long ago.
Depends.
I don't know.
Between $8 and $15 a tin.
I don't know. 15? 20?
20? That's actually, it's way less than that.
Cost?
Currently it's something like $14.70 something per tin.
Is it the standard? They're all in different sizes, and that throws me. It's the standard tin size, right?
No, the imported tins, like the square ones like that, are typically like 50 grams.
So what does that compare to the regular size tins, like say these guys?
Those are between 1.75 and 2 ounces, depending on the manufacturer.
All right, so.
But like the MacBaron tins right there, those are 3.5, which is why that tin at the brick and mortar cost me $50.
All right, so it's less, but it's a smaller tin, so I don't know.
Yeah, $14.75. Would you buy it?
Very pleasant. Yeah.
Is it worth that to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about all the time, but yeah. I guess it would depend on what my budget was looking like, but.
I think I'm going to make room in the budget just to make sure I have some before it sells out.
Get it before it's gone.
Guys, don't fight me for this stuff. There are a few things I'll fight about, but making sure I have things I want is one of them.
I have plenty.
I have a lot of tobacco. But not many has reached this score. Very few so far. So that was day 74. So tomorrow will be big day 75. And yeah, I think we'll do the blend I think I've had that's closest to this. And I'll give you a spoiler. It's a favorite of Beans 316. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.